So I have these clutches over here, and I was just talking about before the video cut off that I had a failure the other day. It wasn't this clutch. This is a highway clutch here. And you'll notice the crack in it. That was when I was putting it on, it just cracked. Yeah, I hit it with the Yoga Dugga. I only hit it with the Yoga Dugga once. It shouldn't have cracked, but it did. It happens. It's casting. But some of the things that you notice, this is a Farmertec clutch. Highway clutch, look at the thickness. Then when I come over the Neotec clutch, there's not nearly as much meat there, but that sure reminds me of the OEM steel clutch a lot more. It's lighter, and I think they do that on purpose. Same thing with the clutch drum. The clutch drum, I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on video, is just a hair thinner. I don't know that you could even see that, but it's a hair thinner and lighter than the Farmertec clutch drum. But I also noticed the OEM one's lighter and thinner than the Farmertec clutches. So I see differences in springs between the highway ones. Am I refocusing? The Neotec has similar springs to the Farmertec, but with the weight of that clutch, does it make a difference in speed versus torque? I'm not sure how that works out. I have to give it some thought, and I hadn't, but there are differences between them. Out of a bunch of saws, I know I've seen some guys posting about clutches failing lately. They happen. Out of the last 50 or so saws, I think I've had 2, maybe 3 fail. Not a lot of failures on them, but it happens. This was an odd one where it broke just putting it on, but it happens. I'm going to pause you and put you back up on the tripod so I can talk to you. So anyhow, those are some of the little differences in these kits and things that I'm seeing with these saws. I don't know. I have a bunch of different rings here. Some of these are highway rings, the silver ones. The ones that did come with the Neotec cylinder are labeled highway, but they're the black ones, which that black actually rubs off on them and they become silver. So I don't know if it's any different material or what. I know that when everybody gets those highway ones in a, like say, a Titanical kit, they look a lot like the Caber rings. But I think I could dress up some of these black rings and make them look just the same. I haven't tried it, so maybe I'm wrong here. But I don't know. I thought all rings were cast. Maybe there's some mystery metals that they use. And I have confidence in the Caber rings. I've had good luck with the highway rings. So it's kind of one of these things that I try to differentiate between tribal knowledge that people just say because they heard somebody else say it and they just repeat what they think, or if they pay for something or they pay more for something, they think it's better. Not always the case. I think a lot of these saws prove it, but it's hard to differentiate because sometimes things really are better and sometimes it's just somebody's goofy idea in their head with no real evidence of it. So it's hard to differentiate that, and I'm not saying I have a grasp on it all. I'll throw Caber rings in a lot of things. Don't know if I have to, but I'm pretty happy doing it. I think that's it for this video. I was going to put these saws together today, and I'm dragging my ass on them, but I think I'm going to go out and do some chainsaw milling today just because it stopped raining and winter's coming awfully quick, so I want to get as much done as I can before winter. Anyhow, tell me what you guys want to see in videos, and I'll try to show it to you. Thanks for watching.